konnichiwa, ciao, привет, 안녕하세요, swadikap, ni hao, and hello. Among all these greetings, do you understand, don't you? If there is, congratulations! You are great that you can hear one of most spoken international language in the world. Previously, introduce myself. My name is Steven. You can call me Steve or Fan wherever you want. I'm a student of SMA Santo Paulo, Pontianak, Class 10, Social D. Thank you for your opportunity to give me to share a little opinion about the intro to studying international language in this time. Millennial friends, now you must be familiar with the social media called YouTube, right? There, friends can hear all the words of various kinds of people around the world. Talking about the world, of course, each country and region have their own language, right? In Indonesia, we use Indonesian. But Indonesian, you may heard of a YouTuber from Indonesia, Filkinenki. He is a YouTuber who has succeeded worldwide thanks to his versatility in speaking various languages with content that only contains conversation via an online application. Filky Nanki has managed to pretend 39 million subscribers today and continue to grow. Cool, isn't it? This is thanks to his hobby and persistence in learning various foreign language. Apart from being popular, he has already made quite a lot of money just from creating YouTube content. Wow, in my opinion, that was pretty cool. And besides, channeling his hobby, he can make money at the same time, especially for students like us, who still have a lot of time to learn and be creative, right? Of course, me too. Friends, do you realize that now English is used everywhere in our daily life? Like from food, advertisements, project names, to many Indonesian musicians themselves who create songs in English. And the song not inferior to Indonesian and Indonesian songs can even be enjoyed in countries of the world, like around the world, everywhere. Especially if all the films that have gone global use English, right? It will be more enjoyable if you watch movie without seeing subtitles. There's no such a thing as loss if you learn the language. Yep, especially the English. You don't need to want to travel later, but you are fooled by people or even cheated when you go abroad because you can't speak their language. At least you can speak English, you can survive, of course. First, your opportunities for making your future are way more open. There are no closing the possibility. Isn't that one day some of us get an offer to study abroad? Wow, that was everyone's dreams, right? Me too. You will look very confident if you are good speaking at English, and your chance of getting job are also wide. Second, English is known as the world language of sophistication. More than 50 countries worldwide use English their vocabulary. With English language skill, it will be easier for you to keep up the times regarding the latest information, like issues, news, so you will not miss the news and always be updated. Look one step ahead, right? Third, in today's sub-Saharan area, we can be left behind, right? Most of all, technology use English, and people who are not technologically savvy often underestimate English, even though that is the key to technology itself. As long as you can speak English, the easier it will be for you to understand the current technology. You'll have no trouble in controlling it. Moving to the next one. Fourth, can English also increase self-convenience? Nowadays, conversations are often completed by words and WhatsApp. Instagram status also English, right? Yep. That you can hang out more and increase your self-confidence. Like you are have interaction with some other foreigner people, like in the outside of your country or city, like that. Of course, I'm one of those people too. Like I'm always had many conversations with a lot of people out there in different countries. Fifth, You can get more friends from various countries. For example, I am Vicky Naki, just like what I said before. From the language he is good at, he already has a lot of friends in the various worlds. English is an international language, which means if you can master it, then you can have friends from all countries in this hermitage. Isn't it fun? Yep, of course it's fun. 6. English adds knowledge, not interfering a lot of information. And use information is convenient in English. Why? Because it's an international language. The most watched informative articles or videos are videos or articles in English, so you can imagine if you can proficient it and understand English. If you often read and watch international news, I can say that you are great and smart. I salute people who are fluent in any language. No matter what language, it makes him or her look very attractive and cool. You can communicate with miscommunication with also everyone in this hemisphere. English is very important for the current migration area. If it's not important, why are the children from the playground taught to speak English, right? We will never be able to progress if we don't try to adapt it this time. Learning English doesn't have to always take course or keeping open directories to memorize vocabulary. A little story, yes. Since I was in a military school, I have loved playing video games. I really love to. Almost every day. Even though sometimes it makes me forget to do assignment, but there are positive sides I can take. Over time, I can understand English from conversation to various kinds of vocabulary, just from video games. Yeah, video games. Believe it or not, but I feel it myself. Everyone has their own way, right? Maybe you can study by yourself, or a private teacher, from school, or movies like that, or from game too. But I think I love speak English now. It makes me look more cool and quickly understand something new. There are also those who learn English from the hobby of watching Western series of films. That's me. After a long time, we will get used to hearing and have no trouble digesting the language, right? So, friends, do not need to be afraid or study, or don't have any time to study. English can be learned anytime and anywhere, especially now that social media is very popular. You can access wherever you want with a touch of a finger, with a finger only. And the most important thing is, the key is consistent. Everything you be constantly will definitely produce the good result. Believe me, there's nothing difficult when you want to try it again. Yeah, never gonna give up. Never gonna let you down. Hopefully, our generation can keep abreast of the times and not be interfered with other countries. Yes, hopefully, our awareness to always improve our proficiency in language is always maintained, and let's prove it to world that Indonesian children can be also cool and get along with all these people in the outsiders around us. Yeah, any earth. Be proud, don't ever give up, and stay awesome, guys. Thank you very much.